Orchard Park, New York, coming to you live. Welcome to a game featuring two teams from the AFC. Buffalo squares off against Pittsburgh. Let's go to midfield for the coin toss. This AFC divisional game ready to begin. Here we go, the kickoff. Reed is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Thomas back deep to return.
Booming kick downfield. From the 5-yard line. Anthony Thomas finds an open area on the return and brings it back to the 33. The NFL playoffs continue with a great matchup here today.
Football isn't like any other sport. There aren't any 7-game series here. You have one chance to win, and that's it.
Keep it up. So we're going to take it. I can do it.
Dropping back to pass on first down. With the pass, Taylor with the stop at the 46-yard line. Now, who are they going to call the penalty on here?
On the defense, number 24, first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Check it. Watch the play.
Only one man in the backfield.
Hey, watch that screen.
Throwing on the run. Goes up, makes the catch. Josh Reed nails his quarterback out by making a spectacular catch.
Yeah, that was an unbelievable catch. That took the ability to block out the entire field and focus on bringing them in.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
What's the hard count? Will.
I'm coming through, baby.
McGahee, the lone back.
Rush in. Here I go. Deuces.
Looking for room. Barrier records the tackle at the 26.
When your offensive line is getting a good push up front, it's a lot easier to pick up yardage on the ground.
Second on the 26-yard line.
They soft, man. Let's do our thing. Keep moving. Watch out. It's showtime, baby.
Hands off to the tailback. Can't pull him down. Hart is there for the tackle at the 17.
This is tough running here. Let's watch him as he gets through right here. He breaks a tackle and keeps moving forward. I tell you, this guy's hard to bring down.
Come on. All right, let's go. Set. One back. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. All day, baby.
Doesn't get much behind it. He's there. Touchdown, Buffalo.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
Set.
The point after is good. Perfect way to start this one off as they move the ball down the field for the touchdown.
They came out with a plan on offense and executed it to perfection.
Taylor back to return.
Decent kick. We should have a return. This one is fielded by Taylor.
It's still very early. This is one of those spots where you'd like to be able to respond and put the ball in the end zone.
Ball on their own 32.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
We turning it up. Let's go, D. Let's go. Watch the snap down.
Buffalo lines up in a 4-3. Clements records the stop at the 37.
This is one of those games where you just keep running it at him. 4 yards here, 5 yards there, loosen them up, and then wham. You knock them out late in the game with that long touchdown run.
6-yard gain. Roethlisberger with a man in motion. Looking for room. Spike is there on the stop at the 40-yard line. Staley takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. It's third down, 2 to go.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Rush in. We good. We good. Here we go. We like to cut the rules.
Gets the pass off. With the adjustment, he has it. McGee is there for the tackle at the 49-yard line. They convert for the first down on that throw.
And they ran the perfect play to get those couple of yards.
First and 10.
Ball at midfield.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Hey, let's go one deep. You gotta believe it.
Out of the I formation.
25. Everything you got.
Receives the handoff. Setting up play action. Throwing. Troy Vincent has it.
I'll tell you, every time the playoffs roll around, we see some great defensive plays like that.
So they're ready to go on offense after the interception. They'll start at the 45-yard line. Here comes the blitz. Looking left for the long pass. He's there for the catch. Taylor records the stop at the 33-yard line. Best throw we've ever seen from him, but very effective nonetheless.
That one could have spelled trouble. You got to take your time, make your read, set your feet before you get rid of it. Throwing the ball off your back foot like that could lead to some bad throws and some costly interceptions.
Only one man in the backfield. Going to the air on first down. Throws this one off balance. The 20 slips the tackle. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 12-yard line. The game has barely begun. He's already racked up 70 yards. They're 12 yards away from the end zone.
All right, let's go.
The last time they were down here, they scored a touchdown. On the call, Holmgren is there on the stop at the 1-yard line. The Bills are handling the defense right now. They haven't even had a third down in this drive. It's first and goal at the 1.
Set. Here we go.
It's a sneak. And he gets in there. Touchdown.
Great job up front. Watch the line of scrimmage. The linemen get a good push, and they make just enough room for him to get on through there.
Set.
The extra point attempt is good. They've now scored 14 unanswered points.
This is one of those teams that's never out of a game. If you let them get going early, they can really control the tempo of the game. If they fall behind, they have the weapons on the offensive side to put points on the board very quickly.
This one is fielded by Taylor.
Kickoff return 19 yards.
In the last series, they forced a bad pass and got the interception.
They'll
Ball
take
on their own
over
24.
24-yard line. First and 10.
Keep moving.
The Bills come out in a 4-3. Takes it off to the back. Schobel created problems in the backfield on that. He was run blitz and bottom line.
You'll see them do that kind of thing a lot. As a quarterback, you want to make your pre-snap read. If you see him walking guys up to the line, you should audible to some kind of slant or quick out to take advantage.
Blue down, blue down.
The Bills with a 4-man front. Hand it off. Fletcher comes up to make the play at the 23-yard line. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
The Bills come out in a dime package.
Blue, 25.
Steps up, gets rid of it. Wide receiver has it. Clements is there for the tackle at the 36-yard line.
Watch it here. This is a great call on third down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that first down.
Strong, two backers. We coming to work. Set. Let's go. Let's go. Be good. You gotta have it.
Throws it. He was tipped. Ford was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Number 36.
Had the coverage on the play.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Let's go, let's go. Bring it. Go, one.
Staley, the lone back. Ward comes in motion.
Deuce it. From the start.
A little misdirection. The defender goes down. Schauble is there on the stop at the 35.
The defense made that play stretch further than the runner wanted to make
Ball
it.
on the 35-yard line.
Get it, Sarge. You gotta believe it.
Buffalo lines up in a 4-3.
What's the draw school? Not today.
The rush is on. Gets rid of it. Posey takes him down at the 47. When you think about guys with great hands, he's very close to the top, John.
I'll tell you what, he does a great job of using his hands and not letting the ball get into his body. He's worked very hard to improve his pass catching, and I think he's become one of the best out there.
We've reached the end of the first quarter, and the score is 14-0. Bills.
14. The Steelers.
Pittsburgh needs to get to work as we start the second quarter. Ball on their own 47.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
That's right, man. Oh, no, dude.
Buffalo goes with a four-man front. Cross play to the left. Clement is there for the tackle at the 40-yard line. And he was able to create a lot of space on that run, John.
Well, it started with some good blocking. When he got through there, he turned upfield, and they weren't in position to tackle him.
The Bills line up in a 4-3. Gets the pass off, and he makes the grab. Posey comes up to make the play at the 33. Tillman means about 7 yards on that reception. And this is the 9th play of this drive.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Yeah, let's go, baby. Here we go.
The Bills with a four-man front. Spike is there for the tackle at the 34-yard line. Big tackle there for loss and great pursuit there, John.
You can say that again. He knows how to prepare, and it really pays off when you make stops like that.
Buffalo using three linebackers. Receives the handoff. Running with a lot of room in front. The 10. Touchdown.
I always respected Deuce Staley because he does all the tough things. He runs inside, he runs outside, he blocks, good pass protector. He's a tough guy playing running back for you.
Reed comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good.
Football is all about trusting your teammates to make good decisions out there in the heat of the battle. When you can do that, everybody starts firing on all cylinders, and you can come up with drives like the one we just saw.
From the 3. Couldn't stop them from getting into the end zone the last time out.
On the return. The Bills will start the drive at the 28-yard line. 1st and 10.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Pressure. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out.
On the offense, number 67, 2nd down.
Second and long. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Here comes. Set. One.
The blitz is on. Under pressure. Looking for the long completion down the left side. On the sideline and out of bounds. Flags down. They might get them for roughing.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer, number 55. Automatic, first
It's a
down.
roughing the passer call, and they got that one right.
You have to be careful around quarterbacks these days. You can't touch them after they let go of the ball.
1st and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Let's go.
McGahee, the lone back.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Toss play to the left. Foot makes the stop at the 34.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
1 yard gain on that play. Only one man back.
Slow.
On the run. Jumps up, he has it. Porter is there for the tackle at the 40.
That is just great athletic ability.
Third and a deuce.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Screen down. Let us lock it up, D. Let's lock it up.
On the count. Smith takes him down before he can get the first. That third down run comes up short, so we should see a punt here. 4th and 1 coming up.
Get it up. Watch him in.
And rather than punt, they're going to let the offense have a shot at this 4th down. It's a sneak. Polamalu comes up to make the play. At the 44, Wassman dove through there for the first down, John. Good call.
This is a play that every team runs. And some teams do it better than others. But if you're a big guy and you do a good job of keeping low, getting underneath the other guy's pads, you can usually pick up a yard at the line. That'll make a crack for you.
Hold the look.
Throws it. Jumps up. He has it. Porter stops him at the 44-yard line. Number 86. It's a very difficult catch to secure the first down.
When you go up like that, coming down with it is usually not much fun, especially when you got guys nearby who are waiting to put a lick on you.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Turn it up now.
McGahee, the lone back.
Let's go now. Let's go. From the start, from the
Hands
start.
off to the tailback. Barrier is there on the stop at the 39.
Gain of 6 on the play.
So 2 minutes left before halftime.
39-yard line.
Solo. Solo.
Only one man back. Hand it off to the back. Polamalu is the guy who's there to bring him down. And that gain will get them a fresh set of downs.
It was a great run. He saw his blockers create some room for him, and he accelerated right through the hole.
On the 10.
Gets rid of it. Caught out of bounds.
Incomplete pass. Evans, the intended receiver.
And this is the 11th play of this drive.
Let's go. There we go, D. Watch out.
Only one man in the backfield on the carry. Harrison records the tackle at the 25.
Right now, they need to keep going at the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big gain.
There we go, baby.
The Steelers come out in a nickel package. Dropping back. Throwing.
Knock it down.
He hits his receiver. Taylor is there for the tackle at the 8. Again and again, it's another first down.
Yeah, this offense has really impressed me on this drive. They've been moving the ball very methodically. They're getting closer and closer to the end zone.
Let's run, man. Watch him, man.
Their last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown. Everett, the man in motion. Hand it off. Pushes off. And he's in for the score.
Look at him here. He wasn't going to be stopped on that one. He's a hard runner. And he just shrugs off the defenders, and he gets in for a touchdown.
The extra point attempt is good. And a great finish to that drive as they got into the end zone, and the defense is going to have its hands full trying to keep them in check.
They're really executing out there. Seems like just about every call they make works to perfection. If the defense can get them the ball back quickly here, they might be able to put this one away very early.
This one is fielded by Taylor. The Steelers will have to hurry it up as they start the drive at the 24.
First and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
So we gonna take it. First left. Blue, 45. What screen?
Closing in. Steps up. Throws it. Gets his hand on it.
Sometimes a guy has the adrenaline going full throttle in the beginning of the plays, and he wants to make a play so bad, he ends up overthinking and drops the ball.
Hey, let's go.
Dropping back with the throw. This pass is incomplete. Clemens was there on the coverage.
Clemens on the coverage. 3rd and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Get some swat going. Let's go. We coming to red.
Tillman, the motion man.
Let's go, 1 deep. 25.
They're coming with the blitz. Throws it. Complete to the wide receiver. Midfield. The 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Steelers.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
The extra point attempt is good.
No matter what kind of field position you start with, as an offensive player, you got to be thinking touchdown. These guys kept their eye on the end zone, and that's exactly the kind of drive they were looking for.
And he got all of that one, a great kick. This one is fielded by Thomas. Fumble. So the officials are calling for a time, and I think it's because they want
And since we're in the last 2 minutes, that's a call that came down from the booth.
and we'll take a few looks to determine whether the ball came out before the knee was down.
The key thing here is that the ball started to come out before his knee was down. If it did, then it should be counted as a fumble.
No fumble occurred.
So the referee agrees with the official upstairs, and this one has been overturned.
Well, it was put in to right a wrong. And right there, it was wrong. And now it's right.
Ball on their own 38.
38-yard line. 1st and 10.
Tosses it out to the left. Foot is there on the stop.
A gain
At
on
the
the run.
38-yard line.
No gain on the
Ball
play.
on their own 38.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Get me going.
Only one man back. Drops back. He was drilled as he threw.
They did a nice job up front with their bull rushes and rips and stunts, forcing adjustments along the offensive line. They have to do a better job getting off the ball and controlling the line of scrimmage. They're going to have a tough time whenever they drop back to throw.
The 30. The 20. Polamalu is there for the tackle at the 7-yard line.
This is a good play for 3rd and long. When you get that kind of execution from your offense in a situation like that, you're doing something right.
Don't stop that motor.
Crosses it left. They're going to spot this one at the 9. He got in there, made the tackle. He's 4th in the game.
Here's a no huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
49.
Hand it off. Missed tackle. And they'll score. Touchdown.
Hey, watch, this is the thing. He looks like one of those downhill runners. And he shows some power. The power gets him right into the end zone.
The extra point attempt is good. Big drive right there, John, and that defense is really struggling now to make plays.
The offense seems to have their number out there. They need to rethink their strategy on defense. Maybe blitz a little more, trying to create some additional pressure. They have to find a way to get this offense out of their rhythm.
From the 6-yard line.
If they want to make this a game, they have to buckle down, avoid mistakes, and work hard to dig themselves out of this hole.
Ball on their own
will
21.
start the drive at the 21-yard line. First and 10.
Here we go. It's on.
Staley, the lone back. A little misdirection. Running with a lot of room in front. The 40, midfield. The 40, the 30, the 20. And he showboats his way toward the end zone. He gets all the way in for the touchdown. Reed comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. After the first 2 quarters of play, the score is 28-21. Bills.
28. Pittsburgh, 21. We're ready to begin.
Now is just about ready to kick this one away. From the 10. Taylor takes this one back to the 26.
Taylor on the
This play might
return.
work.
First and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Watch it back.
The Bills come out in a nickel package.
Here we go, baby. Yeah.
Little misdirection. Pulls. Number 36 is there for the tackle at the 41-yard line. A powerful run to get the first.
Well, you got a free man coming at you. Sometimes the best thing to do is put your shoulders down and take them head on.
Let's go. Let's go. 74.
Give it to the halfback. Great fake. Throwing. Wide receiver has it. McGee comes up to make the play at the 49-yard line.
I like the quick decision by the quarterback. The defense didn't have time to react.
8-yard gain. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Hold the look.
I'm coming through, baby.
Watch out.
Defense lines up in the nickel. Go with a draw. Fletcher stops him at the 48-yard line. Staley has gained enough for another first down, his second of the drive.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Be careful. Will. One of us gonna make
Buffalo lines up in a 4-3. Roethlisberger sends a man in motion.
16, go.
Pass play here on first down. Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. The 30, the 20, the 10, 5. Touchdown, Steelers. He does a terrific job of maneuvering his way through the secondary and all the way to the end zone. Jeff Reed comes in for the point after, which will knot it up. The extra point attempt is good. 2 consecutive touchdowns has tied this game up.
This team has a lot of character. Even when you have them down by 2 or 3 scores, a lead is never safe. You got to be careful because they can make the big plays on offense, defense, and special teams.
This one is fielded by Thomas.
The
Ball on their own
will
20.
start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Nickelback in this time.
All right, let's go.
Pressure coming. Fires this one deep. Almost intercepted.
That was a good play, turned bad play. Good because their zone defense worked well. Bad because he dropped the interception. That's one he wishes he could have back.
Let's run, man.
McGahee, the lone back, dropping back. Throws on the move. The wide receiver has it. Sheds the tackle. Foot comes up to make the play at the 32-yard line. Ball on their own 32.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Get some slot going. Check it.
McGahee, the lone setback. He tucks it away. They'll spot this one at the 39-yard line. He wraps up the ball carrier. His tackle total is now 4.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
They brought some extra people but couldn't stop him before he got to first.
And run blitzing these guys isn't a bad idea because you know they like to run. You got to be sure to bring guys in the right place. If you think they might run to the outside, additional blitzers in the middle isn't going to help you.
Gets rid of it. Jumping has it. Polamalu is there on the stop at the 28. He's made some good throws and is now over 200 yards for the game. So they have first and 10 here.
It's on.
Only one man back. Here they come. Deep pass looking for the end zone. It's batted away.
Now, he helped get his team this far. The next pass they throw to him, he's going to have to catch it.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
You got to believe it. It's our job.
McGahee, the lone back. Hand it off. James Farrier brought him down for his third tackle.
They might not be busting off big games. Those linemen are really working hard down there.
As they get ready for this third down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today.
36. It's showtime, baby. They soft, man. Nothing. They don't get
The rush is on. Deep throw, nearly intercepted. The defender makes a good play to break up the deep pass.
Yeah, he had great coverage, but the ball should have ended up in his hands, not on the turf.
Here we go. This will take the lead.
The kick is
Sails through the uprights. So the field goal caps off the first drive of the second half.
And this is just the way you want to come out in the third quarter.
And now we'll be kicking off.
Taylor back to return.
Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 6-yard line. It appears they've gotten someone for holding on the play.
Holding on the receiving team. Number 20.
A team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
Deep in their own territory.
At the 12-yard line. First and 10.
I'm coming through, baby.
The Bills with a 4-man front. In this direction. Nikito spikes. Stopped him for his third tackle so far. Staley paddles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pick.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen. They ain't got nothing. On the 10.
The Bills line up in a 4-3. Nice play fake. Gets the pass off. Vincent makes the play at the 21-yard line. Roethlisberger did an excellent job selling the run and then delivered it right on target.
Yeah, and the tight end really benefited. Play pass worked and the defender moved towards the line. Just enough to get that step that he needed to get open and move into a good position to make the catch.
With the carry, gets rid of it, picked off. The 30, the 20, the 10, and he gets in there. Touchdown. The defense forces the turnover, gets it in for the touchdown. Dell comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good.
Here's a situation where the offense can make this negative a positive. The defense will probably be looking to jump another pass. I wouldn't be surprised to see a stop-and-go route with a good pump fake. Maybe they'll get a quick score of their own.
This one is fielded by Taylor. Fumble, loose ball. The Steelers pick up the fumble. Almost a turnover on the kickoff. First and 10.
Will start the drive at the 21-yard line. First and 10.
Get it up. Watch the play.
The Bills line up in a 4-3. Tucks it away. Triplet is there on the stop at the 24-yard line. Defensive tackle surge through the line to bring the runner down.
24-yard line.
Here we come. I can do it, baby.
Only one man in the backfield. Roethlisberger sends a man in motion. Here they come. Throws it. Knocked away.
Holding on the offense. Number 73.
Simmons is called for holding.
Holding happens on almost every play. It just depends on whether the official sees it and decides to call it.
After the penalty, it's now second and long.
On the 14-yard line.
Get me going. It's showtime, baby.
Buffalo comes out in their nickel package. With the throw, he had a shot but couldn't come up with it.
If his team wants to make the next round, he's going to have to make that catch.
Receiver on the play. Third and ball. Ball on the 14-yard line.
Let's go. Defense. Come on, D. Champion.
The Bills come out in a dime package.
Watch the man.
He gets the count. Nice play fake. Gets the pass off, and he hits his target. The 40. The 40. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Ben Roethlisberger was a real deal right off the bat. He throws the ball all over the lot, not just check down.
Reed comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good.
The offense kept taking and taking, and the defense kept giving and giving till they finally got the touchdown.
Pittsburgh is lined up for the kickoff. Thomas back to return.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. This one is fielded by Thomas. It appears they've gotten someone for holding.
On the receiving team. Number 84.
It's first and 10.
Start the drive at the 15-yard line. First and 10.
Watch screen.
They give it to the halfback. Spins away. Hampton is there for the tackle at the 30-yard line.
He's wanting to take his team to the next round with his legs. Heck, if he keeps running like that, he might get them all the way to the Super Bowl.
Let's go, D.
Only one man back.
Hey, watch the ball.
Handed off to the back. Taylor is there on the stop at the 40. McGahee has just gone over the century mark.
Second and 1. Ball on the 40-yard line.
All day, baby. Come on.
Only one man in the backfield.
Wilt. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Gets the call. Smith comes up to make the play at the 39.
I'll tell you, if you want to run outside the tackles, you have to seal off the inside and kick out the outside to have some kind of hole to run through. That just didn't happen on that play.
Just a field goal separates these two teams as we move to the fourth quarter with the score
Buffalo,
38, Pittsburgh 35. The Bills begin this fourth quarter with possession and a narrow three-point lead.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen.
McGahee, the lone setback to the ground. Can't bring it. He'll feel that one tomorrow, so he gets about 5 yards and the first.
Nothing fancy either. He just goes right at the defense to move those chains.
Ball on their own 46.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Defense, get ready. Let's go, baby. On the 10.
Tucks it away. Polamalu stops him at the 44-yard line. They'll move the chains again after another long gain on the ground.
You know, I was talking to the coach the other day, and he said he wanted to emphasize the run a little more. And that's exactly what we're seeing.
Let's run, man. Turn it over. check it. Go make a play. Let's do our thing. Let's do our
Hands
thing.
off to the tailback. Misses the tackle. Kaiser makes the tackle at the 40.
You know that the guys up front love to run block. All offensive linemen do. Just out-muscle the guy right in front of you. They've done a pretty good job of creating scenes and goals for the backs in this one.
Let us dictate. Here we come.
Williams,
Here
the
we go.
lone back.
Careful.
Hand it off. Barrier is there on the stop at the 33.
Teams run in the middle about 80% of the time, and that's inside the tackle. So you have to be able to have some success doing it. This time, there was no problem getting it up in there.
Regular.
Williams, the lone back.
You turning it up. Get it up. Hey, soft.
Hand it off to the back. Hart comes up to make the play at the 20. They get 2 first downs on 2 running plays.
They're looking to pound it at him right now.
And this is the 9th play of this drive. Let's see what they can do in the red zone.
One of us gonna make a play.
They're inside the 20. They have a 3-point lead. They give it to the halfback. Down he goes at the 12. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. And that was a gain of 7. So they have 12 yards to go for a touchdown. McGahee, the lone back.
Hey, watch the ball.
Hand off to the tailback. They'll spot this one at the 2. So he adds another tackle and now has 6. These guys are doing a great job moving the chains and keeping the defense on the field.
Yeah, you got to figure that defensive line and those defensive players are starting to get a little winded after staying out there for so long.
Hold the look. Set. Let's go. Be careful.
It's a sneak. Touchdown, Bills. So they designed that one for the quarterback, and he finds his way to the end zone. And Dell comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. And the lead is now double digits following the big touchdown.
Buffalo is lined up for the kickoff. Taylor back deep to return.
Should be a return here. From the 4-yard line. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out.
On the receiving team, number 94.
This defense will stop him for sure.
Ball on their own 19.
19-yard line. First and 10.
Respect. You gotta have it, D. Watch a man.
Buffalo comes out in a 4-3.
16.
They're blitzing.
Here's the thing. Now, the defense gets into the backfield, but you got to be able to move your feet, avoid the rush, to give yourself a little more time. He just didn't do it.
Let us dictate.
The Bills come out in a nickel backfield. Throws it, drops the interception. Fletcher had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. That's a break for the offense.
Here are the numbers when it comes to 3rd down conversions.
Here we go. From the start, from the start. Here I go.
The offense has been stepping it up on 3rd down all day.
Pressure. Get us on.
Here they come with the throw. The 40. The receiver breaks free. The 40, the 30, the 20. And he high steps his way to the end zone. He does a good job finding the receiver. That pass will help cut into the lead. Reed comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. The Steelers find themselves right back in this one.
Now it's up to the defense to hold them.
Pittsburgh is lined up for the kickoff. Thomas back deep to return.
from the 8-yard line. Buffalo is looking to add to their slim lead as they take over on offense.
The Bills at the 2-minute mark now at the 31-yard line. First and 10.
Whip.
Takes it off to the back. Joey Porter is the man to bring him down. It's his third tackle.
The offensive line loves to run block, playing physically against the defensive line. They've done a heck of a job of it out there today.
Two minutes left.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Stay at home. Hey, watch that screen.
They give it to the halfback. They'll spot this one at the 37. So that tackle now gives him 4. The Steelers call a timeout. They have 2 left.
Third and
Ball on their own 37.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Get it up. Do something. Let's go.
Hit it.
Hands off to the tailback. The defender goes down. Kaiser is there for the tackle at the 43-yard line. So he picks up about 5 on that run, moving the chains in the process.
The line did a great job there of blocking the backside pursuit, which helped them get the first down.
McGahee, the lone setback. Gives the ball off. Taylor pulls him down. McGahee, 48-yard line.
He's dominated out there in this one. He told me this week at practice that he was going to have a big game. And he's really shown us that big playability.
Ball at midfield.
48-yard line.
McGahee, the lone back.
Here I come. Let's run, man. Let's go.
Hands it off to the back. Foot is there on the stop at the 47. McGahee picks up the first down. That's the second time on this drive he's been able to move the chains. Ball right around midfield.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Be careful. Here we go, baby. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Watch each other back. Yeah, you see me. Here we go, D. You got to believe it. It's our game. Watch a man. Run again.
He'll just take a knee. The Steelers call a timeout. That's their final timeout.
Get some swat going. Let's go now. Let's go, D. Let's go. Yeah.
He'll take a knee.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. Lucky. Play alert. Solid 29. Watch him draw a screen. Get me going.
Oh, this is tough to do.
And there's the kneel down by the quarterback. Close game, 2 explosive offenses scoring nearly at will, and just a field goal was the difference.
Pittsburgh, 42.
This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.